Okay. Alright, well, the sounds good. Testing, testing. Anybody in chat? Tell me if you can hear me. Alright, thank you everybody. I really don't want to do this today, but you gotta stick by your team, right? By the way, what's going on? Sluchu, Ian Clark, Bayou, greetings everybody. Okay, and here we are. Ugh. Get this chat working correctly. Okay, there we go. How is everybody today? You know the worst thing about all of this, right, is when you look at the table and you just see if we would have got like 6 or 7 more points out of 6 or 7 other games, we could have drew all the games we lost, or we could be so much farther up the table. Well, I mean, Iwobi's starting, but where's he playing? Up top on the left is not Alex Iwobi's strong spot. Like, again, this is going to come down to the middle of the park. And like I said, every single stream and every single video I've ever made, the middle of the park is key to football these days. The connection between the back and the front, the transition speed, and all that. We just don't have it. Again, we've got the Invisible Man in there. And not only do we have the Invisible Man in there, we have Gilfie. I mean, it is Gilfie season. We have him as captain, and just none of it really makes sense. But yes, I know we're lacking options in the center of the park. Schneiderlin's on the bench, maybe not 100% fit. Gomez out. Gabamin out. You know, Beningame's not even in the 18. Anthony Gordon, I guess, gets to sit on the bench today. But, I mean, look who they've got in the middle of the park. Tielemans, Madison. Well, I mean, he plays more out on the side. But then you've got Ndidi in there. How are we going to break these guys down? How are we going to break this Leicester team down? How are we going to stop Jamie Vardy, James Madison? How are we going to stop Ben Chilwell and Pereira, their fullbacks? I don't know how any of this is going to work today. But like I said, just looking at that table all the time and just saying where could we be? Look at Arsenal today. Look what they've done. Look at other teams that just crap. The whole league is basically crap. Besides, the Red Shite and other teams are doing decently well. Oh, I think and we're gonna be under the cosh the whole game. Yeah, just Storms. I mean, that's where he's got to try and save his job, right? But let's get into that, right? Let's get into, okay, let's say, bam, we fire Marco Silva. All this week we've been talking about, Mashiri and Ken Wright can't agree, and Brands has a different idea, and they've all got different ideas of who they want it to be. Bring in Moyes, but Moyes wants a long-term contract. Who do we bring in? Who do you guys actually think we should bring in? You hear stuff like, Arteta and Ferguson, or give it to Ferguson for the rest of the season in the interim, or give it to Unsworth, or, and all this talk about Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe. Have you seen Bournemouth play? Have you seen how they are at the back and in the midfield? Come on, what has Eddie Howe done in football? Results-wise, cup run-wise, what's he done? Nothing that's better than Marco. About the same as Marco. Look at the win percentage. Look at his season this season. I don't know where we go. Oh, here come dogs. 2 dogs. Is one of you coming up? Yeah, no, I think Rafa Benitez is the only real option there. But you have to prime away from China, and when does there's the league season ends today, I think. So, maybe you want to come back, and that's another thing I don't understand. What are those for? Come on, Kaiser, come up here. No, Pepper Red, what's going on, man? Yeah, so I've got two dogs down here, so excuse me if I have to do some yelling and some controlling, because... Yeah, Duncan Ferguson's still there. But no, Rafa Benitez, and this is the thing I don't get either, is people clamoring and saying that they don't want Rafa Benitez because he used to manage Liverpool. Like, again, I might just be... I just might be totally not an Evertonian and not a true blue when I say stuff like this, but I just don't understand how you could hold a grudge against a disciplined manager that can sort things out, can get players playing, and all that just because he coached Liverpool. I don't get it, but... Oh, come on. I mean, we can slag off Liverpool supporters all we want. Oh, Liverpool are idiots coming from an Arsenal supporter. I mean, come on, man. Like, you're not in a much better situation than we are. You see, Arsenal are basically Everton, but with good strikers, good forwards. Like, Everton would be in the same position Arsenal if we had Lacazette, Aubameyang, and, 72 million bench player Pepe in our team. Oh, don't forget Ozil and all that, but... I mean, the league is so bad this season. This is just the point that I keep stressing. Is like we're on 14 points. If we were on 20 points, look where we'd be in the league. And that's just 6 more draws. Or a win and 3 draws. Like, it's, look who we played. Burnley, Norwich, Villa, Sheffield United, Brighton. Like, if we'd be on 29 points if we could have won all those games, which we probably should have done. And where's 29 points going to put you right now? Second, third? I mean, how much money would you have to pay, though, to pry Brendan Rodgers away from Leicester? Yeah, I just watched that Arsenal game. The other thing I'm doing too right now is watching... I'm going to watch the Everton game, obviously commenting it, but I'm going to watch the Man United game on my phone. Just got it propped up in front of here. But, I just hope we don't get spanked. I say we're going to lose 3-1. But yeah, so if we had 15 more points, we'd be sitting in 4th. But no, Leicester is sitting up there. Look at that. Wolves in 6th. Sheffield United in 7th. Burnley in 9th. Ugh. Pellegrini. I don't know. I mean, I don't think West Ham have a severely worse squad than what Everton do. I don't know. I mean, he's proven he can't do very much. But honestly, I think the only long-term manager we could possibly get would be Rafa Benitez. Like, people clamoring for Moyes, this whole steady the ship thing. We're not... I don't think that we're going to get relegated. I really, really don't. We could be in the relegation zone by January, but... we're not going to get relegated. So I mean, either people don't like saying this, but I'd say either you keep Silva until the end of the season, you bring in an interim manager who knows that he's not going to be the full-time manager. So you give it to Unsworth, you give it to Ferguson, or somebody else. But like I said, Moyes wants a long-term contract, at least this season and one more, maybe 2.5 years. Who knows? But I'm not hearing that whole Eddie Howe thing. But let's just see how it goes today. right? Good news is Allison's out of the Merseyside derby in the middle of the week. So, I mean, that won't mean too much because we don't create chances on goal. But, I mean, I didn't even think... I mean, I knew we were going to lose when we played Manchester City at home. Right? That's a given. Defending champions, the way they play and all that. But the fact that I think we're going to get absolutely slapped around today... Because there's so many things, right? It's the players' energy, their mentality, the formation, the starting lineup, the lack of chances we create, how bad we are at the back. I guess that's true, Peppered. You feel? I mean, but you know, you lose the sympathy or the empathy every time it goes around, because like I did a reaction video last week, and it was basically saying that I was right, and you know, I as in a level-headed, forward-thinking, objective Everton supporter, because look at this man, Invisible Man, captain at the front here. I will take it all back. If Gylfi Sigurdsson has an outstanding blinder of a game, he's putting tackles in, he's spraying the ball all over the place, he's playing the ball through to Dom, he's playing the ball in behind to Sidibe and to Luka Dean, then he's getting into the box, all these things that a captain should do, and what a world-class midfielder should do. That's what I want from Gylfi Sigurdsson. But this many games in, produced absolutely nothing except a screamer against a tired, beaten down, lackadaisical, shit West Ham team. Okay? That's all Gylfi Sigurdsson's done all season. Did nothing pre-season. Has done nothing at all. And yeah, I guess we're down to the bare bones when it comes to midfielders. But to give this clown the captain's armband just doesn't make any sense to me. And it's just small, tiny decisions like this that make me think that Marco Silva just doesn't have a clue about what he's doing. I mean, and look at the Leicester players. Gee, they got so many good players. Schmeichel in goal. They've got that Sanuku at the back. Johnny Evans, decent centre back. They got Pereira and Chilwell as their fullbacks. They got Maddison, Ndidi, Tielemans, Vardy, Jose Perez. Jeez. I just don't know what we're going to do. We're playing three at the back. See, yeah, what's going on? Ant, how's it going? No, Pepper Red, come in, man. This is the thing. If you want to come in here and talk football and tell us how good Liverpool are, and back it up with, you know, top of the table, possession stats, all the stats that you want. You want to come in and gloat and brag about how you're satisfied with your manager, with your board, with your transfer policy, with your tactics, with your substitutions, with your in-game management. Come on in. Have a good time, man. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I welcome you here. People might give you some stick, but it's fully deserved. You know, haters are going to hate. Right? So, you come on in. If you want to call us ripples and you want to tell us how shit we are, you know, no problem with that. Wilfred Ndidi, what a player that lad is. Oh, wow, yeah. Harvey Barnes, I forgot about Harvey Barnes. And look at this, Jamie Vardy. Here's the thing, though. I do have Jamie Vardy, Perez, and Soyuncu in my fantasy team. No, it hasn't kicked off yet. We are about 2 minutes away from kickoff. So yeah, we're playing a 3-4-3 apparently is what we're playing, but we're really playing a 5-2-3 or a 5-2-3-1 at the end of the day. It's not an offensive. Lukey, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Look at this. Look at this dog. Oh, you can't really see him, but there's a dog. There's a dog. Jukas doggy. Juky dog. Anyway. What are you doing? Oh, I've got two huskies down here. Yeah, I mean, I'm. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this TV recording or the production, but if you see and this is an official Everton. This is from the official Everton website. Why does my shirt look so much pink and salmon, and ours looks like almost bright orange on the screen? I don't know if the. Hey, get your tail out of my stream, Chuki. No, no. I gotta watch Everton completely bottle it. So if you're gonna hear yelling and screaming, bud, don't get scared, okay? I'll give you some treats. Oh. No, that's the problem, Patrick Blundell. It's the creation of chances. So you want to hear? Here we go again, and this will be in my next reaction. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to get overrun in the midfield. It's going to be slow, it's going to be pedantic, it's going to be lame in the midfield. We're going to try and go down the outside with Sidibe and Luka Dean. We're going to put balls into the box. We're not going to have enough people in the box to get second balls. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's going to look completely stranded and separated from the rest of the team. And then Leicester are going to counter-attack. And our defenders are going to bottle it and be out of position, making silly rash challenges. Vardy's going to get in behind and absolutely bum us. And Jose Perez is going to get in there and bum us at the same time. So double penetration in the bum, right? And we're off. Okay, Yerry Mina just bombs it up top right away. Johnny Evans clears to the middle of the park. Michael Keane's first touch is to pick it up and make a throw-in. And of course we slowed the pace down right away. Didn't take the throw-in quickly. Yeah, Vardy, Senor Del Fuego? Senor Del Fuego? Oh, Holgate just got in there to nip it away from Madison there. Iwobi. Iwobi's playing kind of central. I'm not sure what's going on here. So you got Michael Keane, yeah. Plays it out to Luka Dean, who's actually playing on the left-hand side. It looks like Richarlison's playing on the left-hand side here. Iwobi's playing in the middle. We don't even have a right. I guess Iwobi's playing on the right and Richarlison's playing on the left. What's going on, SpongeBob? Free kick to Leicester here, about 30 yards out. I may have to change his starting lineup because it really does look like Iwobi's on the right-hand side and Richarlison's on the left. Either way, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, first vape of the day. Passion fruit guava. Here's to you guys. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please leave a subscribe. Still on the road to 1,000. So we can do live streaming videos, which is basically all I want to do is look at the Everton news of the day, drive home for my 20-25 minute drive home from work, and spiel and rant and talk about Everton Football Club on my way home from work, because YouTube doesn't allow you to live stream from your mobile device without having 1,000 subscribers. SpongeBob. So, yeah. What was the question? How am I? I'm doing fine. Life's good overall. Life balance is good. Dogs are good. Wife's good. Health's good. Only thing that's a problem in my life really is the cold weather, but it's not really a problem. You expect that. And of course, the biggest pain in me arse, is Everton Football Club, because there seem to be a bunch of clueless twats. Ball inside to Madison. Okay, here we go. Breaking with Richarlison. Richarlison plays them behind to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's through. Offside flag is down. Who's coming into the box? Chips to the back post. Oh, Richarlison just a little too high for Richarlison, but Richie's got it back. Crosses into the box. Not enough people in there. Oh, so a decent chance. Decent chance. You say ass, we can say arse. We can say ass, we can say ass. Back that ass up, you know. Say it however you want. But that's where the pain is. That was a great ball. I don't know why Dom didn't just cut inside there. Goes out super wide, waiting for Iwobi. Tries to put it in. Iwobi's in the middle. Richarlison, yeah. So I don't even know what our front three is doing. Obviously, Dom's in the middle, but I think it looks like Richarlison and Iwobi are switching it around a little bit. But Iwobi really looks like he's on the right. So I'm going to go out on the limb here and switch this around real quick. Oh, Madison into the box. Deflected away. So let's just switch this around. Because this is what it looks like. Oh, Mina just hit it off his chest and off his chin for some reason. Oh, Pereira into the box, cleared away. And if you want to spam Liverpool, that's fine. But why can't I select this? What's... Oh, we're having problems. My stream just froze. Okay. Okay, done messing around. Done messing around. Oh, Richarlison just gets the ball taken off of him by Ndidi. Perez here. Ricardo. Leicester just passing it around all willy-nilly now. Right, see, that's the whole thing I wanted to do, and like some people want to watch the game on their live stream, their illegal stream, pirated stream, whatever, but some people just don't like listening to American commentators or German or whatever you've got, so I'm here for that reason mostly. But yeah, I'm also watching the Man United Aston Villa game. Hope Man United gets spanked at home. I just like seeing other teams in misery, so I had a good time watching the Arsenal game today. Oh yeah, and Ndidi's an amazing player. I love him. But yeah, the game's kind of slowed down a little bit now. You know, we have kept Leicester out of dangerous positions. Iwobi right now getting sandwiched between three players. Out of play. So we got to throw in deep in Leicester's half. Sadiba with the throw in. Iwobi. Offside? Come on. Amateur hour here. Amateur hour. Where's my other dog? I see Kaiser. Where's Luca? Okay, Luca. It's okay, Luca. You don't need to come over. No, bud. It's okay. You don't need to come over. You just lie down, go sleepers. It's sleepy time. Okay, Tielemans plays it off. Ndidi storming forward. Well, actually, no, that's Ricardo, sorry. See, Leicester's so hard to keep track of with their players because they move around so much. The only people that usually play in position are Ndidi, Evans, and that Turkish Sanukunaku guy. But yeah, tries to roll in Perez, but Pickford's quick off his line. My vape flavor today is passion fruit guava. Ooh, yes, elitist. No, it tastes pretty good. Luca Dean plays the ball forward to Dom. Dom's hold-up plays decent. Luca Dean getting forward here, plays it to Sidibe. Sidibe has a shot. Ooh, Sidibe going top buckets there. What are you doing, Lukey? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Oh, we got a dog. We got a dog. Hello. Hello. Why can't you just watch the game? Why you look up here. Look up here. Look at the doggies. Huh? What? See, why would you dislike the video? Why are you even here watching? I can tell everybody in the chat that Liverpool are really good. They're top of the league. They're probably going to win the league. They've got a great manager. They have great transfer policy. There's and all that stuff is great. You know, you don't have to dislike a video just because I'm an Everton supporter. But you can go ahead if that makes you feel good. That's fine. Leicester City is better than Everton. Yep, Kevin, that is undeniable. You are third. Leicester are third in the league. If they win here today, they're going to go second. They play beautiful, fast-paced, incisive football. They've got a good manager. They've got a great squad. They've got their players are up for the games all the time. Got a great center forward. Got great midfield. Solid defense. Decent keeper. So on every scale that you want to look at it, yes, Leicester are a better team than Everton. What are you looking at me for, buddy? What do you want? What do you want? You got dirty eyes. Why is your eye dirty, huh? Yeah, no, I mean, some people like the tribal stuff. Some people, you know, Perez, little off the end of his boot. And some more force on it, it might have gone in. But like I said, I'm completely disassociated from the whole banter thing. I know it can't be that fun to the Everton Liverpool thing in the workplace or with family and with friends and all that, but I've just always seen it as banter. There's bigger things in the world than getting really upset and pissy. Oh, Jack Grealish scores for Man United. Get in, lad. Get in. Fuck Manchester United. Fuck them. Fuck them hard and raw. Fucking banter club, Manchester United. Fucking Frodo Baggins the Hobbit in charge of a football club just because he stuck out his leg in 1999. Oh, Jack Grealish, that's a screamer. Absolute screamer. Ball comes to the left side. Jack Grealish just cuts inside of some scrub and just woo! Top bins. Oh, Jack Grealish just gave it to Anders Pereira. Pereira nowhere to be found. Didn't get a touch on it. No. Bam! Top corner. Pick that out, David De Gea, you shitbag. I've still got a dog in here. Anyways, back to the Everton game. Alex Iwobi has the ball. Plays it to Tom Davis. Davis all the way to the outside with Luca Dean. Luca Dean, good control there. Hoisted up into the box, take his deflection. And Pereira, yeah. No, hey, guys. What are you doing? Luca, lie down. Oh, these dogs. But yeah, I live 3,000 miles away, so I'm probably going to be a little behind. What minute are you on in the Everton game? Oh, I like the new Davis song. I mean, I like most songs, if they're Evertonian songs. If that's what people want to sing to get them up and make them happy and get the rah-rah, totally fine with that. Oh, yeah, I just got into the 12th minute. But I might be behind on my United game, though, because this is... I'm not on my Wi-Fi. I'm actually on my data plan. Yeah, you don't need to be spamming in chat. We all know that Liverpool are a good team. I've just said that all over the place. So, you know, if you want to do that's fine, but I don't really see the point in it. You're not really making the chat enjoyment level or the stream enjoyment level any better than to anyone but yourself. Oh, Perez just hits it wide. How can you have three central defenders and people are getting so much space in the middle in the 18-yard box. I mean, it's a simple ball inside. Michael Keane's nowhere close to that. Just an easy ball in from Ricardo, takes Luca Dean out the game. Michael Keane's nowhere close. Yerry Mina's 10,000 miles away. And he just waltzes into the box and gets the shot off. Fucking pitiful. Thoughts on Alisson being out? It's... it maybe increases our chances of getting a draw by like 1%. But you still got Van Dijk and Lovren in front of them. And still got Alexander-Arnold and Robertson at the back. So the back four is still pretty impenetrable. Fabinho's also out, but what does that really matter? You got Henderson and Wijnaldum in the middle there. You still got Salah, you still got Firmino, you still got Mane, you still got Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, you still got Naby Keita, you still got James Milner, you still got Joe Gomez. So having a goalkeeper out isn't really going to make a big difference, is it? Yeah, the Adrian thing, I think that was just all a complete mess up from front to back. But it's good thinking by Dunk, though. Okay, goal kick to Everton here. Whoa, I didn't even realize Juan Mata is playing in the Man United starting lineup. Juan fucking Mata. Jeez! You know Demway's there, fam. You know Demway's there, fam. Some players down for Aston Villa too. I'm not really sure who that is, but he doesn't look like he can continue. Is that a Trezeguet that's down? Daniel Sibald, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what's going on there, but all that matters is Aston Villa are up by 1-0. Goldbridge is probably shitting himself right now. But we all know how bad Man United are. So this game's really slow and boring. I mean, if we can get a point here, having a 0-0 draw, I don't really see what it's a decent result, because I'm not expecting anything, really. How are we playing? I mean, we're giving it a go, at least. We've had some decent opportunities getting in behind them with Dom and with Luca Dean. But we look shaky at the back. This back three thing is, you got Mason Holgate. You got Mason Holgate and Mina playing pretty close together like a back two. And you've got Michael Keane playing out really close to Luca Dean. So I don't really know how much we worked on this in training or anything like that. But we just look dodgy at the back. Obviously, we don't have any pace or anything going through the center of the park. I mean, Tom Davis... ball in behind to a Jose Perez, but Luca Dean and Pickford see it out. But I mean, the only points I can see us getting in this run, obviously, 3 points up for grabs against Man United, right? That's a given. Maybe Chelsea at home we can get something from. But from this game, I'm not really too sure. Liverpool game, another... Oh, Schmeichel's come a long way there. That's decent goalkeeping. End-to-end stuff here, lads. End-to-end stuff. And then against Arsenal. So, I mean, if we actually played and showed up and had a decent performance, we can actually get some points from this run. But going 0 for 15 points in that run, What? Oh, come on, really? Davis is about to go in the book, I think, for that challenge. But maybe just give him a warning. Okay, Tom Davis gets away with not getting booked there. That's decent. Score prediction, Adam. I said it was going to be 3-1 to Leicester. I have to be pragmatic at the end of the day. But, If we could just keep Vardy quiet, Perez quiet, Maddison quiet, Tielemans quiet, and put some pressure on their back four, we could probably get a point out of this game. But if we go one behind, we're just going to stick our heads up our asses and just break. If anybody knows anything about military strategy, especially from like medieval times, swords and shields and shit like that, once a team breaks mentally, there's no real coming back. And that's what Everton do. Once they see that they go behind, or once adversity kicks in, we don't come back. So we just hope that we don't concede a goal, basically. Oh no, I'm not going to lie. A 1-1 draw versus Leicester would be a decent result. If we drew all the games that we have coming up, Leicester, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, we got 5 points out of that, I'd say that's decent. And then we somehow scrape a result against Leicester again at home in the League Cup. Be a decent run. I just don't want to get slapped around in any of these games. Oh, oh no! If that's not a penalty, that has to be a booking for Perez. And he's in my fantasy team. But if that's a flop, then it has to be a yellow card, right? Iwobi's getting a yellow card there, right? Surely? That's a professional foul. I've seen penalties given for less. There. Michael Keane did step on his foot again. And we saw that given against Brighton. Even though it was overturned afterwards. But, ooh. Me, personally, about Marco Silva. I only say that we should give... I don't think it's a goal, no. With Silva, like I said, I'm sorry, I was getting distracted by the Man United game. I don't think that there's a decent replacement besides Rafa Benitez. Like I said before, I'm not for the whole Duncan Ferguson interim, not for David Unsworth interim, not for Moyes coming back, unless it was just till the end of the season and we get a decent replacement. No to fucking Eddie Howe. Piss off with Eddie Howe. This Jorge Jesus guy from Flamengo or wherever, get out of here with that. Obviously the board and the owner and the chairman are divided on who they want to have succeed. Silva if he's sacked. No, come on, Ann. Moyes, again, this is too much of harking back to... I'm tired of Evertonians and tired of people harping on the past. Oh, look how many leagues we've won. We would have won many leagues if there wasn't world wars and da-da-da. We haven't been that team for 20 years. We've been a decent team under Moyes before. There wasn't a lot of money there. Eddie Howe is not... What... Tell me what makes Eddie Howe a great manager. What makes him... Because he's a young and up-and-coming British manager? Like, I'd rather have Sean Dyche over Eddie Howe. Defensively, they're fucking woeful. All of that. Damn it. I'm behind, guys. So if we did just score, it's just been ruined for me. So Sidibe... Richarlison, okay, good. Richarlison scores. Let's give it that. But I took Richarlison out of my fantasy team this week. I took Richarlison out of my fantasy team for Anthony Martial. But that's fine. 1-0 to the Blues. And guess what? Iwobi breaking forward, moving forward, plays it to Sidibe. Sidibe, first time cross. Bam! Richarlison, get in! Get in! And Ricardo, yeah, no chance. Get in! Bam! Bam! It goes and kabam! Ooh, ah. That's right. Richie. Let us go. Let us go. I'm just going to point out something here too. I'm going to point out this too. The people involved in that goal were Alex Iwobi, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison, and Sidibe. Sigurdsson was behind the halfway line. We don't need him in the team. Piss off, Invisible Man. So I'm not going to get all uppity because we just scored. I'm happy, I'm positive about that. But let me tell you something. Gylfi Sigurdsson had nothing to do with that goal whatsoever. Therefore, Invisible Man. Okay, I'm done. Here comes Vardy. Oh, Perez is in. Tackled by Sidibe. And it's another flop. Perez for his second flop of the game. When is this lad going to get a yellow card for flopping around on the floor? Going down way too easily. Book this asshole. Score a second goal now. We don't always play well against Leicester, Matthew Edwards. Did you not see the home game last season? Here we go, ready? Everyone sing. Everton. Everton FC. We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. And it's Everton. Everton FC. That's right. I'm going to enjoy this while I can. Yes, Liverpool are better. Oh, Liverpool are better. Okay, I get that. Yes, top of the league, all that stuff. But this is Everton versus Leicester City. And this is the Everton channel. So we're going to cheer for Everton right now. Richarlison. Yeah, he's Brazilian. Oh, you want to do that one too? We love you, Everton. We do. We love you, Everton. We do. We love you, Everton. We do. Oh, Everton, we love you. So as a good flip-flopper that I am, I say Marco Silva in. Marco Silva in. Oh, Mina, we were too fully challenged. Got lucky there. Oh, Sidibe there, bringing it down. Decent foul. Oh, yeah, change the score. Oh, my gosh, thank you very much. I apologize, everybody. You need to keep me on top of that. What minute did Richarlison score in? '28th minute, thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. Not that it matters, but you have to kind of make it look somewhat professional, right? 23? 28? I mean, I'm confused. We're not even in the 28th minute, so we're going to call that 23 then. Okay, there we go. Chilwell and Maddison stood over the ball here. Maddison ball into the box, cleared away. Tielemans on the ball, crossed it into the box. Oh, Maddison has a strike. Ooh. Tried to get a breakaway there, but back to Kasper Schmeichel now. So far, this is all working out. I mean, Seriously, a Liverpool supporters in here. Hey, and ban fake goal shouts. Give them 30 seconds. If there's no Vardy goal, I want people. Ban all people with fake goal shouts. I don't care. If it's not a goal, ban them. Or time them out. Either way, but we're not having fake goal shouts. I think fake goal shouts are the most stupid, childish, immature way to interact with a chat. Just piss off out of the channel if you're going to do fake goal shouts. What's the point? Seriously, I've been watching football online for years and all of that, and the fake goal shout is the worst fucking thing in the world. Oh. Okay. Harvey Barnes just gets cancelled out there. Like I said, I don't mind you coming in here and telling me that Everton are shit, or that Everton are crap, or that Liverpool are better, or that Chelsea are better, or that, you know, anything about the channel, me, whatever, you know, just have your say. But come out with facts and come at it with opinion. A fake goal shout is not an opinion, it's not a fact, it's not productive, it's not constructive, it's fucking juvenile. So get out of here with it. Usually I wouldn't care because most channels have like really big chats and the chat's going boom, 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 so it doesn't interfere. But when I've got such a small channel with such a small community, you know, fake goal shouts ruin my enjoyment. And the only reason that I'm here is to try and enjoy an Everton game and enjoy it with fellow Evertonians or fellow football enthusiasts. If you're here to ruin my experience or ruin the experience of other people, fuck off out of here. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Vardy goes with the volley. It's skied over. See, that attempt from Vardy right there was what I always do on PES for some reason. When the ball comes into the box, the players don't head the ball or bring it down and control it. They just try and go for the sideways scissor kick, and all of a sudden it's boom over the bar. Okay, looks like you're going to get banned too. Oh... Okay, so ban. Oh, clash your heads here. Who's down? Who's down? Oh, Richarlison. Okay, that's cool. So Villa still winning away to Manchester United. I see that. Richarlison. Okay, I'm going to give it exactly 30 seconds. Let's see if Vardy scores. Unless you're getting banned. Yeah, okay, just keep timing him out, banning him, whatever. People think that's hilarious. Fake goal shot. And like I said, it doesn't really trigger me. I'm not going to get all pissed off. You're not inside my head. Because I know you get satisfaction out of that. Anne or whoever else. Like, if you're literally stroking your genitalia and thinking that you're being really cool and edgy. Oh, penalty, huh? Okay, well, never mind. Was that even in the box? So let's see. No, oh, come on. Is there contact? No, come on, there's no contact there, right? Okay, the one on Vardy's not a penalty. There's no contact there! Come on, that's got to go to VAR. There's no way that's a penalty kick. Is there?
No, 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 not in a million. Book that fucker. That has to be a yellow card for diving. Never. Ever. Yeah. Never a penalty. No, it's not a penalty. It has to be a yellow card. Come on. This shouldn't take this long to decide that. The guy's a cheating fuck. Yeah, no, cheater. Absolute scam artist going on here. I hate waiting for VAR. God, this... the only thing that ruins my experience more than people trolling in chat... Yes! Ha ha! Book him! He has to get a yellow card then. It has to be a yellow card. Yeah. So it has to be a yellow card. No, it's no penalty, but I don't know why they're not booking Chilwell for diving. Book him! Come on. Anyways. But I just don't get why there's no yellow card. But either way, we're still winning 1-0. Watchalong has still scored. That's fine. The world is okay again now. Oh. Edge of the seat stuff this, boys and girls. Oh. Now let's go on and get a second right now. Who's dominating? No one's really dominating. I mean, both teams have had their chances, but the only statistic in football that matters is Everton have 1 goal, Leicester have 0. Therefore, we are dominating. But I'll take a look at some statistics. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. Looks like Leicester have had like 65% possession. They've had 5 shots on goal, 5 shots, 2 shots on target. We've had 2 shots and 1 on target, which was the goal. We've been fouling quite a bit, equal in the tackles, all that good stuff. So no one's really dominating. Leicester's dominating possession, but I think we've dominated the chances. And if there's a category for shisty, cheating, asshole things of doing, Leicester are dominating the assholery right now and the fuckeries, because got a Jose Perez diving all over the place. You got Chilwell diving all over the place. Like, absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. But the thing is, we've kept Maddison quiet in the game. Vardy has kind of been anonymous. I think we're trying to keep it out of the middle of the park. And by the middle of the park, I mean like the third in the middle. We're trying to get Iwobi on the ball. Tom Davies is screening pretty well. Sigurdsson done absolutely fucking nothing as usual. So really, we're 1-0 up away from home with playing with 10 men, really. Okay, 10 and a half men then. Because I guess Sigurdsson is a body that's taking up space, but he's not actually doing shit. We're 13th right now. If this result holds, yay! But guess what? We should be in the top 4 right now. Or at least the top 6. But we're not, obviously. So, because we can't beat Burnley. We can't beat Bournemouth. Can't beat Brighton. Can't beat Villa. Can't beat Sheffield United. Can't beat Norwich. So, can't beat Crystal Palace. So, yeah. Barnes into the box. Blocked by Sidowi. Chilwell into the box. Catch that, Pickford! Why are you punching that, you fucking nonce? I'm tired of goalkeepers punching all the time now. Oh, decent challenge there by Holgate. Decent chance, but blocked again. Let's just get into halftime. 7 minutes to go. Come on. Come on. I never thought of Goofy Sigurdsson, but yeah, Goofy. Invisible Man is now Goofy. Should I put a picture of Goofy up there instead of the Invisible Man? But I actually like Goofy. Like, Goofy's a kind of whimsical, wacky cartoon character. Invisible Man is actually a highly lucratively paid international footballer with a captain's armband that wears the blue of Everton. Well, the salmon. No, it's not salmon, the coral of Everton. And I don't like him at all. Probably a great dude. Like, I'm just probably cool outside of, playing football. Probably have a drink with him, have a sit down, fabulous meal with Sigurdsson if we ever met. But on the pitch, fuck off. Fuck off. Guilty Sigurdsson. Yeah. Anything but his full given name. You have to respect somebody in order to give them their full name. So, no. Invisible Man. See, this is the type of game. Seth. Say Seth. Seth. Gylfi Sigurdsson. But this is the type of game, right, that Gylfi will probably, if we can keep this score and something hilarious happens, like Leicester gets somebody given a red card. That's what I'm saying. I see Gylfi Sigurdsson in like the 70th, 75th minute, if he's still on the park, just scoring an absolute screamer or scoring his first direct free kick for Everton. Something that's going to make me go, I don't care what that was. I don't care that he just scored. Still a shit player for 90 minutes. Doesn't offer Seth Franklin. I'm just hoping that you're not pleasuring yourself to me saying that. Seth Franklin. Oh, Marcus Rashford just scored for Man United. That's who assisted that? Let's see who assisted that. I want it to be Martial. Ball in from Mata. Crossed into the box by some scrub. But yeah, Marcus Rashford just scored. Decent ball into the box too, but that defending by Villa was shocking. Is it going to VAR though for offside? It might be. I'm not too sure. But that was disgraceful defending. No, I'm not going to... Well, I could go for Man United. Goal, Marcus Rashford. Goal, in off the post. Goal for Manchester United. Yeah, I mean, it was a decent ball into the box by Andreas Pereira for Man United, but terrible defending. Absolute trash defending there. You'd expect better from Aston Villa, really. Under... Who's their manager? Someone, Dean Smith, right? But yeah, we need to get into halftime here in this game. Oh yeah. Ricardo Pereira, their right back, ends up in the left wing position, almost through on goal. Oh, I'm pretty sure that Villa will score another one. Man United are a terrible second half team. Absolutely terrible second half team. Oh, my day's been fine. Woke up, watched Arsenal get bantered around again by Norwich. Watched the decent game between Wolves and Sheffield United, had my coffee, all that good stuff. Just getting ready for the Everton game, which is going pretty well so far. Pretty well. I mean, we're playing pretty decently overall for the limitation of the players that we've got. That's right, Gilfy. Just play it back, bud. Just turn your back on the goal and just play the ball safely. Safety first. Oh, I'm a safe player. I mean, I could make a Premier League team out of what we've got in chat right now. Okay, so Daniel Sibbald, Matthew Edwards, Ant, Pepper Red, Cade. We can all play professional football, right? We'll just stack the midfield full of people that can play the safe pass 5 yards to the left, 5 yards to the right, 5 yards back to the defenders. We could all be highly paid professional footballers if that's all you've got to do on the pitch. Put in a tackle every now and then, barely get above a jog. Don't do any sprinting. Don't do anything creative. Just stand around look like a fucking mug. And we'll just pass the ball. And then we'll have one at least semi-pro player that has pace in behind, and we'll just loft the ball over the top occasionally. We won't want to be entertaining. We wouldn't want to be, progressive or slick and smooth in our passing or be creative in any way, shape, or form. Fucking pathetic. Oh, if you're left-footed, we can put you on the left side of midfield. So all you got to do is get the ball, and then you run up the left-hand side about 15, 20 yards, put your foot on the ball, and pass it back again. That's all we're going to do. We're going to play boring, pedantic, pedestrian football with 5 to 10 yard passes that are always safe and just bore the team into letting us score. Oh, Calvert-Lewin, decent strike, but Johnny Evans got his head in the way. And Kasper Schmeichel just passes it out of play. Okay, 2 minutes of added time. Marco Silva's looking a bit animated. Oh, soccer freestyle. If you understood YouTube's terms of service, and if you understood the digital Millennium Copyright Act that is enforced throughout the world, you would know that I can't show the game because I don't own the rights to the game. The Premier League owns the rights to the game, and they give out permissions to broadcast networks and other television providers to show the game. I don't show that, and I can't do that else I'd get my channel banned. Therefore, bam, you get removed for being a fucking tool bag. That's how it works around here, everybody. That's how it works. Well, I mean, my prediction of 3-1 could still happen if we completely bottle it. But right now, we're 1-0 up. So, happy days. Happy days. Luca Dean's going to get a yellow card here, it looks like. Yeah, Luca Dean, yellow card. And Sigurdsson's not even ref. Sigurdsson's just ref. Oi, ref. Ref. Not getting over there. Oh, now he's over there, but he's smiling and laughing and chumming it up with the referee. Chum, chum, chum. I'm the invisible man. Number 10, with the captain's armband. Let's just not bottle it and concede on the cusp of halftime here. Ball into the box. Get it out! Vardy scuffs it. And another corner. Oh, another corner. Lewis 7 winger. He says he thinks it'll be 1-1. Please shout out. Shout out to Lewis 7 winger. Lewis 7 winger, there's your shout out. Enjoy. Enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, by the way. That's the trade-off. I'll shout you out. Tell me you subscribe. Tell me you like the video. I'll shout you out. We'll have a little quid pro quo. A quid pro quo. And everyone will be happy, right? Everyone will be happy. Richarlison's hobbling around at the end of the half there. But we're up 1-0. Looks good. What's your Instagram, Danny boy? WYFS underscore Dan44 on Instagram. Everyone go and follow this man or lady or a tech helicopter on Instagram. Give him some love. Give him a follow. Make him feel good. He's here supporting the Blues. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Everybody else, go get your bevy on. Go get your smoke on. Do whatever you got to do for 15 minutes. I'll be back. And I'll see you all soon. Don't go anywhere. Or go somewhere, but please come back. Kaido Napper boy.
No, Luca. Ugh.
Okay, you can't see this, but I got me a Hot Pocket. Tasty little Hot Pocket. Okay, here we are. So what I like to do at halftime is go check out the Everton FC official, well, the Reddit page, and see what people are saying. So let's see here. Okay. Wow, why is everything taking so long to load up? Match thread. Leicester's going to wear us down eventually when we're sitting this deep. Hopefully Marco has learned his lesson and makes some proactive subs earlier in the second half to keep legs fresh. Well, I don't know about that. See, here's one of these people, Goonkaz. Iwobi sucks at creating chances. Yep, 30% possession, that's fine. I was actually impressed with the first half, especially by Sidibe. He set up the goal and then 1 minute later he stops another one. If I had to make a prediction, I would go that we go 2-0 up in the second half because Everton will concede 3 in the last 30 minutes. Yeah. No, my internet's not the greatest today right now either, and I don't really know why, but oh well. Oh, they're doing a special expose on Paulo Di Canio as a player when he played for West Ham. Okay. I mean, I guess Paulo Di Canio was a pretty decent player, but kind of an arrogant asshole, really. But and the funny thing is, you see some of these goals that players score, and the goalkeepers used to be pretty poor. It seems like. Ah well. I mean, I don't have any problems with Alex Iwobi. I don't think we played to his strengths when we put him in on the left or the right, but I think when he comes inside into the channel and he plays in the number 10 role, I think he's a progressive, forward-thinking player that likes to get on the ball, likes to move likes to move midfielders and defenders around, can pick a pass, can strike a ball really well. So, you know. But, I mean, if we're going to make any subs, I would, for fresh legs, I really think Bernard needs to get on the pitch. Second half should be underway any minute now. But, yeah, I think we need to see Bernard, and I think we need to see Moise Kean maybe at some point. But, I mean, Dom's not having a horrible game. Dom is actually holding the ball up well, letting other players get up the pitch and bringing them into play. He's running in behind, so I don't know if you want to really take Dom off. So I won't take Iwobi off, and I won't take Richarlison off, so I don't really see how we're going to squeeze. Okay, how about this then? If we're going to make a substitution. Oh, from Mexico. Que pasa? What was I going to say? Okay, so you take off Sigurdsson, right? I say you take off Sigurdsson. You bring on Bernard. You put Bernard on the left. You put Richarlison out on the right, and then you bring Iwobi back, and Iwobi and Tom Davis can play a little two in the middle there. That's what I would do if you're going to want to switch it up a little bit and have some legs. Because I think Bernard versus Ricardo Pereira, we can stretch them. And then Luca Dean and Bernard can do their thing on the left, and you got Richarlison creeping on the right-hand side, cutting in, getting close to Dom. So, I think that's the only way we can switch anything around. Or if you wanted to do a straight swap for Moise Kean for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but like I said, I just don't think Dom has had a bad game so far. So. Now look at our next fixtures. Liverpool away, Chelsea home, Man United away. I mean, Liverpool's obviously probably going to be a loss, right? But Chelsea at home, I think we can get something there. Manchester United away. Plenty of teams have got something away at Man United this season, so the reason that we can't. Okay, second half is about to kick off. Oh, and then after that, we've still got Arsenal and then Leicester in the Bukkake Carabao Cup. So, we'll see. But still got 45 minutes in this game. Big 45 minutes. So, I know it's not right. I know it's not the best thing to do. But I'm going to have a bite of my Applewood smoked bacon and cheddar Hot Pocket in a salted pretzel crust. No, come on, I can't even get it out of the package. The cheese is all melted and got crusty and I can't get it out of the package. There we go. Okay, let's see how this tastes. Yeah, look, you see that? It's black inside. It's black. The green screen does magic. Black. It's basically full of Marmite. Pretzel crust stuffed with Marmite. Okay, here come Leicester. No, it is actually pretty good. Well, hopefully Jamie Vardy, well, not hopefully, but I'm sure Jamie Vardy has had his Red Bull at the halftime break. Probably had a little snooze to get that nicotine inside his system. How long have I been a YouTuber for? Maybe almost a year. But, sorry. I did it from like October to February when I was just getting my feet wet and doing stuff. But then from like February to pre-season, I didn't do anything because I didn't really want to do it anymore. But yeah, not very long. I'm not even really a YouTuber. I just do watch-alongs and sometimes a match reaction, sometimes a starting 11 show because honestly, I'm not going to put the effort into doing Everton content all the time, news, reviews, thoughts, and all that stuff when the team can't even be bothered to show up and get results and all that stuff. So the better Everton do and the more that they show me that we're actually a winning mentality type team that wants to win and wants to do well, then I'll start to do more content because there's only so many times you can get up here and just say, we're shit, Marco Silva's shit, da-da-da-da-da. It just gets boring and pedantic. I mean, that's positive thinking that you think that we can go to Anfield and take 3 points, but, there's not too much to suggest that that's going to happen in any reality or any alternate reality or any different dimension. 12:30 kickoff for the Chelsea game next week. Oh, so I have to. Oh, it's given away. Sidibe to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, just couldn't get a strike away. Out to Iwobi on the right-hand side. Iwobi. Tom Davis flicks it to the back post, but it's a little overhit. So that means that I have to. The game starts at 6:30 a.m. here in America. So that means I have to get up at 5 a.m. in order to do all the stuff I need to prepare for my stream. 5 a.m. for Everton. Jeez, the lengths I go to. The lengths I go to. Alright, so we've come out to dominate this a little bit. Seth. Throw in here. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, wow. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's decided to start controlling a ball like Romelu Lukaku. Which is pretty sad. Here you go, Kate. Snackers. Oh, I just gave my dog a treat, but I threw it down the couch. Here, Kate. I'll get it. Here. Here you go. Kaiser. Here. Okay, if you don't want your treat, you don't want your treat. Lukey's going to come down and steal them. Oh, what was deleted? It's 1-1. Okay, well, I'll give it 30 seconds. If it's not 1-1, you're going to get timed out. Ball in from Madison. Cleared away. Okay, so it looks like that was a fake goal shout. Bam! There you go. Oh, well, hello to your brother Seth. Hope he's having a wonderful day. Hopefully he's enjoying the game. Hopefully he's enjoying the stream. Oh, a ball over the top there to Richarlison. Richarlison holds it up. Sigurdsson on the top of the box there. Richarlison plays it back to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson closed down by Tielemans, goes out for a corner. Oh, he's only 4? Oh, well. But yeah, that was a great ball there. I don't know who played that ball over the top, but it was great. But yeah, again, we can't transition fast enough. It was really only Gylfi Sigurdsson up there. But no, it was a great ball over the top. I'm not sure by who, though. Okay, corner ball. In by Luka Dean. Ooh, Calvert-Lewin got on the end of it, but straight at Schmeichel there. Luka Dean, and it goes out for another corner. Okay. Under the cosh right now, Leicester. Under the cosh. Everton. Okay. Another corner from Luka Dean here. It whips it in. Oh, Richarlison gets up, but it's over the bar. Okay, well. You can come back up, guys. You coming back up? I can't believe I took Richarlison out of my fantasy team this week. Stupid decision. Then again, I also got rid of Mason Greenwood and brought in Mousse and put Mousse on the bench, and he scored today. So not the greatest week for me in the football fantasy Premier League, but I don't really take it too seriously. But yeah, Leicester just looks so lackluster, just playing the ball around. Look, everything's half-assed. You got Johnny Evans bringing the ball out the back, Perez and Didi looking to play Madison around the corner, but big boy Yerry Mina's there, hoofed up top by Pickford, and goes out for a Leicester throw on the halfway line. Yeah, I also hope we get to see Moise Kean today. What minute am I in? I'm almost coming up on the 52nd minute. I'm not behind, am I? I don't think so. No, I was like 30 seconds behind. Oopsie, I had to go live. But now it's frozen. That's every time Okay. Oh, you're behind me? That's staggering if someone's behind me. Oh, yeah, 52 and a half minutes now. But yeah, well, I mean, we need something to be... I mean, like I said, I think Bernard has to be the first sub. Have to give him a run out. So we got to stretch Leicester. And I think the best way to stretch Leicester is... Well, first of all, you can put some lube on or some chicken fat to pave the way. But you got to stretch them. So I think Luca Dean and Bernard would do a very good job of that. And then with Iwobi with the legs in the middle... Oh, that's a poo! Ricardo takes a shot. Pickford saves, put behind by Yerry Mina, I think. But indeed, that's skill in the middle of the park. And Beckheel just took 3 players out of the game. And Sidibe put it out. But again, Yerry Mina doesn't get that close at all. And he gets the shot through his legs. Pepper Red, that's not actually a horrible idea. Okay, corner ball from Leicester. It's along the ground. It's easily cleared by Richarlison. And Chielmans puts it out of play. How do I watch the game? I'm watching this game on NBC Sports Gold over here in America. Hello to Mehdi Sadiq Zaid. Sadiq Zaid? Welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, everybody. Give a like and subscribe if you're Marco Silva out or if you're Marco Silva in. Ball crossed into the box. Ooh, just behind Dominic Calvert-Lewin again. We're actually breaking pretty well. And the thing is that, again, Gylfi Sigurdsson has nothing to do defensively. He does nothing offensively. The guy is actually stealing a living. Stealing a living in front of our very eyes. And it's really, really sad. But, those are the times, I guess. Those are the times. I mean, I'm all for people saying Silva out. But if you could, as a favor to me, say Silva out and then put who you'd actually replace him with and the reasons that you'd replace Marco Silva with that manager. Slaven Bilic, yeah, okay. Okay. Because Silva out, I mean, everyone's always Silva out, but people are so reactionary all the time that they don't actually think about, the what's next. If you want to say Silva out, Moyes in, he'll stable the ship just till the end of the season, then we get a new manager in. But realistic ones, and Pochettino is not going to come to Everton. Right? Maximiliano Allegri is not coming to Everton. Carlo Ancelotti is not coming to Everton. What's his name? Who's the Ajax manager? Ten Hag. Ten Hag is not coming to Everton. Unai Emery is not coming to Everton. Brendan Rodgers is not coming to Everton. Your choices are basically David Moyes, Duncan Ferguson, interim manager, Unsworth, Arteta's not coming to Everton. You know, at least mid-season. Okay, so all of that. And then you've got David Moyes till the end of the season. So, you know, oh, should it be, oh, look, Sigurdsson. Oh, Sidibe's a tank today. David Moyes is a new Everton manager. No. Give it, if you're going to fire him, give it him till the end of the season. Till the very end of the season. Like, his last day of his contract is like the day after the final game. And then you look for another manager. If he ends up coming in and we end up to magically get into the European places or like a top half finish and the football looks good and the players are playing and all that stuff, then maybe give it to Moyes. But whoever we bring in, or whoever's the manager, if Silva gets the sack, it can only be till the end of the season, and then you actually go out and get a manager that might come in full time. You think about it, Claudio Ranieri, pish posh pash pish poo. Not having that either. Why don't you just say Nigel Atkins? Why don't you just say, oh, let's see if Bielsa will come, right? But no, it just has to be to the end of the season. Then you can, you know, you can work on all that time, the next 4 or 5 months, 6 months at best, to figure out who you want to bring in. I could be the manager. Yeah, no problem with that. I'd need a backroom staff, so, you know, I'd probably do a live stream about that I was announced as the new Everton manager, and then I'd have to pick some of you lads out of there. So, you know, if anybody would want to be in my backroom staff as when I'm Everton manager, just let me know. You know, I'll hook it up. Indeed, he just punched Mina in the stomach. Pop! I gave him a punch in the stomach. Pop! Now, Yerry Mina is obviously milking that because he's like a 6'6", 200-pound giant of a man. He just took a punch in the stomach from Ndidi, so he's obviously milking it, but let's see what happens here. Finally, the corner's coming in. From Gylfi. Goes all the way through. Now, Sidibe's making some good challenges today. Sidibe's actually having a really, really, really good game. I actually just need to look at something. I can't tell. Oh, there we go. No, never mind. It always looks like my stream is choppy, but that's just in the YouTube studio. Wayne Rooney, I just always have a big problem with bringing in former players because, oh, they know the club. You know, Duncan Ferguson, that's the 60th minute, yeah. Duncan Ferguson, David Unsworth, Mikel Arteta, Tim Cahill, Wayne Rooney, who else? Leon Osmond. You know, just because they know the club and they know what it's like to play for the badge, doesn't mean they have any clue how to, you know, the whole in and out, the day-to-day requirements of being a Premier League manager. So, I mean, you know, it's a really difficult situation because you have to try and take Phil Neville. I mean, at least he's getting some decent experience with the women's England team. I don't see why you'd leave that job to do that, but... I'll ball into the box here. Far post. Oh, Mason Holgate just got a shot away. That was decent skill by Mason Holgate there. That's a free kick, surely, yeah. Uh-huh. What do I think about Keane, though, Type TV? I think he needs to have at least 30 minutes in this game. He should be on the pitch right now. I'd probably make a double change. But Dominic Calvert-Lewin's having a good game, so maybe if he wants to go to a back four, I just don't see. It's just so difficult because we're up 1-0, right? We're going to need legs, so you have to bring Bernard on at some point. But I just don't see what you want to do with how Keane can even get a sniff in this game. I think he deserves to play. But like I said, we've been in such a difficult situation with all the games that you don't want to bring him into a high-pressure situation. No, goes through everybody again. Oh, Mina just wide. Okay, let's go through why Moise Kean doesn't play. A, he needs to adapt to the Premier League. The way you adapt to the Premier League is like 25% in training, 75% getting game time on the pitch, playing with players. Having the right players in the mix with him, Moise Kean would have to play with a fast-paced midfield. If you had like Tom Davis, Andre Gomez, and Alex Iwobi or something like that. Balls in behind, balls into the channels. Not just whipped balls in from the outside. So you need to play to his strengths. And also, obviously, he needs to get the game time. But when we're losing and playing poorly against every team that we play against, when there's no real breathing room, like we're never 2-0 up comfortably. We've never put a game out, to bed where Moise Kean can come on for 30 minutes and work his way in. We're always under the cosh. Oh, Man United just scored. God damn it. Who did score? Is that Victor Lindelof that just scored? Huh. Oh, Nacho shot on target, but that was a decent header, actually. Decent header lobbed to the back post and over everybody. But Fred puts the ball into the box. Gets clipped over the back, but there's Lindelof. Far post. Decent goal, that. Decent goal, that. We got 25 minutes left in this one. They're just playing a long ball now. They're just looking to get Vardy in every opportunity, and that's a foul on Vardy. Oh, it's not really luck, no type. We're playing pretty solid at the back. With our back three, we're not giving Vardy and Maddison any room to get clear-cut chances. In the middle of the park, Tom Davis and Gylfi are doing a decent job of keeping Tielemans and Ndidi quiet. So overall, I mean, we're not letting Leicester play to their strengths. We nicked a goal. We're holding on to it. We're not really making too many mistakes. Besides Pickford, whatever the hell that free kick was there. So now we've got Iwobi down the middle. Iwobi plays it out to Sidibe on the right-hand side. Sidibe, took a couple of deflections that went right through to Schmeichel. But in transition, we just are not fast enough at getting up the pitch. Sidibe's busted forward so many times that the only person in the box is Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But yeah, we're definitely denying Jamie Vardy the quick ball forward. Like there's always somebody watching Vardy. He's usually trying to play there in between Yerry Mina and Mason Holgate, but he's just not being given any room whatsoever. Tom Davis is stuck on James Maddison like a fly on shit. 2-2 Aston Villa! Fuck Man United. Glory, glory, shit United. Glory, glory, shit United. Tyrone Mings with the goal, eh? But I think Tom Davis having a really good game on James Maddison the more I watch this. And they can't play their 1-2 passes.
Nice
You can say it was offside, but VAR didn't say it was offside. Oh, they're coming forward again here. With Grealish. Oh, took a deflection into the arms of De Gea, but haha. My favorite Everton player right now. I just love everything about Andre Gomez, really do. But for like play style and like actual footballer, it's a toss-up between Luca Dean and Richarlison. On his day, Richarlison is one of the best. Oh, Jamie Vardy, 1-1. Piss poor defending. Absolutely shit defending. I don't know what Pickford was doing there either. I'm going to have to watch it back again in the replay. But seriously, the ball breaks. Tom Davis goes in. Indeed, he just storms forward. Yeah, and Mason Holgate's nowhere close. I fucking don't understand what Jordan Pickford's doing right there. He has to be all out of position, like he's so far out of position. You know the ball's coming across the face of the goal there. You do, and Pickford's... Fuck off, Pickford. Fuck off, Pickford. I watch on the NBC Sports app in America. Fucking A. Nah, see, now I have to see what we're made of. Are we going to be bottle jobs? Are Leicester going to come back? Are we going to let them back into the game? Probably. Again, you have to put some of the blame on Pickford there. You really do. I just don't know what Pickford was doing there. Like the way you see it on the replay, like he's scrambling across his goal. Like he was all the way to the far left of his goal when the ball was given to Iheanacho. So the fact that he was way out of position already... Knowing that the only way that ball could have come across was a cross to the back post. Like Pickford should have been in a position there to pick that out. But no, of course not. Of course not. So if anyone's watched the replay and see that I'm wrong for blaming Pickford for that. I mean, the defending was woeful. Let's just say Vardy got way ahead of Mason Holgate. Yerry Mina was in no man's land. Michael Keane didn't close down Iheanacho at any point in time there. It was too easy. But Pickford... I mean, 1-1 is still a decent score. Yeah, 70th minute. A decent result away from home. I'll take a point away from home to Leicester. Disappointing that we can't hold on to a lead. But let's just see how this last part goes. But with the substitution they made to go 4-4-2, I don't see why we can't bring Bernard on now. I really don't. Need to change something, but is Marco Silva happy with a 1-1 draw? Happy with a point? Or is this the point where you just say we got to go for it and get 3 points? Because Leicester might be there for the taking. Can we commit more people forward and, risk the counter-attack? Who knows? Oh. Okay, let's see this again. Yeah. Tom Davis misses a challenge. Ndidi. I mean, Keane should be so much closer, but Pickford, yeah, come on, man. It's a great pass, don't get me wrong, but you have to know where Jamie Vardy is. And when you've got Iheanacho and then a line of 3 Everton defenders and Vardy at the back post, like, no. You can say it's a great piece of quality passing by Iheanacho. You know, we'll clap for that, but no. I'm not having that defending. I'm not having that goalkeeping. I'm really not. I like that Patrick Blundell. Working in a drinks factory. And look at Vardy. Miles of space all on his own. Oh, jeez. Maddison right down the throat of Pickford. That should have been 2-1. That should have been 2-1. I mean, look, Mason Holgate way out of position again. Again, you've got Tom Davis tracking James Maddison. And for some reason, Holgate comes all the way across towards Maddison, and it's a 2-on-1. You know, they try and double team him. Vardy just makes a smooth run out into the channel, picks the ball up. There's nobody with him. Maddison just continues his run. Fuck. I don't know. Squeaky bum time, boys. Squeaky bum time. We are just coming up on the 74th minute. I mean, and we didn't really make any adjustments to when they went to play 2 up top. Like, Vardy wasn't getting any service. Rodgers made the substitution and changed the formation for 2 up top. And we just haven't adjusted to that. Oh, and there we go again. Jamie Vardy. See, we're just getting absolutely dismantled at the back now. How Jamie Vardy, top goal scorer in the Premier League, has so much space all the time. Yes, it's clever running. Yes, it's clever play, but yeah, every Leicester attacking player has got all the room in the world right now. And Marco hasn't made a decision, a change in formation, a substitution, nothing. Oh, and Jamie Vardy again gets in, just heads it over the bar. Why is Sidibe the player tracking Jamie Vardy? Can we not go to a 4-4-2 or something? Now, we don't need 3 centre-backs in there right now. We really don't need 3 of them. Take off Michael Keane or Holgate. Bring on and take off Sigurdsson. Come on, we have to change something now. Have to change something. We have to take a defender off. Schneiderlin and Moise Keane are coming on. Okay. So Sigurdsson should be the one going off. If Tom Davis gets pulled off, I'm going to be pissed. Sigurdsson has to come off for Schneiderlin. And I would take off, I don't know who for Moise Keane. Maybe Dominic Calvert-Lewin? But yeah, we need to adjust to this, and we didn't adjust quickly enough to what was going on before. Yeah, it's still 1-1. Okay, all you Moise Keane lovers, Moise Keane's about to get 15 or so minutes, so we'll see what he can do. Just don't know who he's coming on for. Yeah, we need to take. I would take off Michael Keane for Schneiderlin. Take off Sigurdsson for Moise Keane, and we'll match him up. Go to a 4-4-2. Switch it up. Go for a 4-4-2. Then we'll play Mina, Holgate, Sidibe, Digne at the 4. Davis and Schneiderlin kind of holding. Richarlison and Iwobi, and then play Calvert-Lewin and Moise Kean up top. But we'll see. We'll see if Marco is as an astute a footballing intellect as yours truly is. This guy. Oh, it looks like Alex Iwobi's going off, which isn't going to be good. You cannot take Alex Iwobi off. Oh, Leicester are almost in there too. Okay, so let's see the substitutions here. Yeah, Tielemans should have had that shot on goal. Should have got that out of his feet. Well, let's see what we're doing here. Okay, Dominic Calvert-Lewin's off for Moise Kean. And Iwobi's gone off. And... yeah, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, jeez. So I don't know what's going on then. So DLC is off. But I don't even have a picture of Moise Kean on here. Surely I do. Oops. I don't even know where my picture of Moise Kean is. So it looks like it's a 5-3-2 now then. But I don't know where my image of Moise Kean is. Oh, Moise Kean, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Okay, let's see if I can find my picture of Moise Kean. I haven't had to use it for so long, but let's put him up top there. Okay, there we go. So... oh, jeez. So yeah, Moise Kean's on. Iwobi is off. So, like I said, I'm not really too sure what this formation is now. Obviously a 3-5-2 then, I guess. There's that. Okay. The stream froze up again? Okay, cool. And so, I mean, so I don't really see what's going on here. Looks like Tom is out on the right. So let's just move Tom out to here, which is like a right midfield, right? And then there's Richarlison, and then you got to bring in... And then you got Schneiderlin in the middle here. So I'm thinking that that's that. So I mean, those at least those are the players on the pitch. That's just how it looks to me. Iwobi's not on the pitch anymore. Iwobi's off. Iwobi and Dominic Calvert-Lewin went off. Schneiderlin and Moise Kean came on. But no, I don't think Iwobi should have gone off. I'd have taken Sigurdsson off. Sigurdsson off for Schneiderlin. Put him and Tom at the back there. Kept Iwobi on there. And just switched Moise Kean and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But it really looks like a 4-4-2 actually. Oh, yeah. Because, okay, now, here's the actual formation. This is what we're actually playing. Whoa, Tielemans just wide. Something like that. I don't really care anymore. But, I mean, a 1-1 draw, it's a positive point. But maybe Moise Kean can just show up and do something amazing. Get us 3 points. Well. What are we at for subscribers? 791 subscribers. Oh, it'd be so sweet to get to 800 today. So like and subscribe, guys, if you're here. If you're a Leicester supporter, if you're a Liverpool supporter, if you support anything, just give a like, give a subscribe, get to 800, make me feel good. Show your love for the game of football, right? Show your love for small-time YouTube personalities. Because I'm here for you. You think they're going to score, Tyler Barnes? I don't know. Oh, Moise Kean chasing. Just way too much for Moise Kean there, but... Did Moise Kean just go in with his head? Did he just go in with his head and try and headbutt him? What would that say about this lad if he got sent off for a headbutt like that? Showing up late to training, all that stuff. No, he didn't. No, it's okay. He didn't headbutt. Nope. Nope. Game's 1-1 currently, if that's what you were looking for. Or were you betting on it, Tyler Barnes? Were you betting on the game? But okie dokie. United is still drawing 2-2 at home to Aston Villa. Oh! Moise Kean's away! Moise Kean's away! Oh! Moise Kean! Moise Kean! Oh, got a shot off though, but nobody was... There's only Richarlison up there in the box with him. See, Moise Kean shows that he can play. He's got some skill and trickery about him. Mustafa Sahin, I'm assuming that you are Turkish, my friend. No, Tosin's a passion merchant. I mean, could be decent in a decent team, but he's not. He's not a Premier League striker. No side netting. But no, he's a passion merchant. We don't have that many passion merchants at Everton, obviously. But no, we're trying to sell Tosin. Tosin needs to go somewhere like Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace came in with 20 million for Tosin. I'd get rid. So here we are defending for our lives. Oh, you live in Germany? That's yours, Pickford. Okay, good boy, Pickford. Pickford booming it up the park, giving Moise Ken something to chase. Yeah, Keane, lively, willing runner. Ready to go, ready to put it on the line for the team. No, we can't lose Moise Ken out. He needs as much game time as he can possibly get in an Everton shirt, playing in the Everton formation and the strategy that we have. But Michael Keane's been hit in the face here. But, yeah. Matthew Edwards, are you listening to his dad saying he wants to go back to Italy and play with his buddy and all that? No, Moise Kean is an Everton player. Why would you want to play in Italy? I know you're Italian and all that, but why would you want to play in a shit league like Serie A when you can play in the Premier League? Or at least have an opportunity to play in the Premier League? Oh, Ndidi, what a player Wilfred Ndidi is. Wow. Great player. Everton playing very, very bad football. Yeah, where you been? Where have you been? Besides like the West Ham game, we've been shit all season. We've been shit since the end of May. We were shit in the pre-season. Why has he been showing up late for practice? I don't know, because he's young. Like, I'm not defending him. I think that, you shouldn't show up. You should show some maturity. But you can say that about a lot of players. A lot of players, are a different type of player, different type of mentality, different type of maturity these days when it comes to things like that. But no, he got dropped from the squad for the Southampton game because he was late. But no, he should be upset that he's not getting the game time that he should be getting. He should be getting game time over Cenk Tosun all the time. Because the only way you can get to be a better player and learn to fit into a team is by playing minutes. 15 minutes here and there is not going to do it. Playing him out on the right wing in the Carabao Cup for 45 minutes, then dragging him off, isn't going to give him the confidence. So, it's all about confidence. It's all about goal scoring. It's all about, minutes. And if they're not getting that, they're not going to be a great player. But there are hints. There is a suggestion that there's a player in there, and we saw it for Juventus. You see it for the under-21s, for Italy. I just can't believe we didn't see Bernard in this game. I find that really, really hard to believe. But yeah, it looks like we're just holding on for a point. 3 minutes of extra time. So maybe we can steal something here. YouTube, we're home. I'm doing all right, mate. How are you? So if this result holds, where does that put us? Still 17th. Like 2 minutes left. We're defending for our lives here. We're just hoofing it up top. And Sidibe's down, Richarlison's down, everybody's down. Maybe he should be sacked. But it looks like we're just running the clock down now. Trying to take a point. A point away at Leicester with the run they've been on. Not a horrible result. Not really a horrible result. Oh. It looks like Bernard's going to come on. It doesn't look great for us if Sidibe is going to be out for, you know, if that's more serious than it actually looks, or it is as serious as it looks, or whatever. But no Seamus Coleman, no Jibril Sidibe possibly, but Sidibe might just be milking it. I mean, he's a wily veteran, right? Ooh, Richarlison tried to slip him in. Leicester hoofing it up the top. Yeah, we're just holding on for the victory here. Really? Was that just another fake goal shout by pink fluffy unicorn pigs? Oh, wow! Iheanacho! Oh, it's offside! Oh, it's offside! Oh, wow. I almost shit my pants. Was it offside, though? Oh, it's a tight one, but it looks offside to me. It looks offside. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Oh, he could be onside. We're going to get robbed. Yeah, no. We just lost. We just lost. Yeah. They're going to give it. They're going to give it, guaranteed. That's a Leicester goal. That's a Leicester goal. Yep. Yep. Winning goal. Iheanacho just completely spun all of our defenders. Yep. Bye-bye, Marco. Yep. I mean, the thing is, it was terrible defending anyways. It was absolutely horrible defending anyways. Other problem is, too, Sidibe going down injured, milking it, not making a substitution, staying on the pitch. Piss poor game management once again. What do you expect? Right? Just blow up. Just blow the whistle. There was only 3 minutes. 3 minutes injury time. We've been playing 6 minutes of injury time because Sidibe was rolling around and decided to stay on the pitch. That's game over. All right, guys. Well, that's over. Game over. Thanks for everyone for being here. We'll be back not for the Merseyside derby because I have to work. Not much to say. Oh no, I'm not gonna cry. It's just a game of football, but you know it's horrible. But it's what you expect from Everton. It's how it goes. We threw it away, gave it away. Even though the goal was debatably offside, it wasn't. It was onside. Iheanacho spun our defenders. It was crap defending for the Vardy goal. It was crap defending for the Iheanacho goal. We didn't make substitutions early enough to compensate for what Leicester did when they went to 2 up top. Didn't understand taking Iwobi off once again. Absolutely horrible decision making. Bernard should have been on the pitch a lot earlier. So again, like and subscribe, guys. Appreciate you being here. I have to go about my weekend now with this happening. All right. Well, I'll see you all later.